All right, let's settle this debate once and for all with a little bit of science to back up what I'm saying. Does white light cause algae in a reef tank? Spoiler alert, no it doesn't. At least not by itself. It's more nuanced than that. You can't just ask the question, does white light cause algae, and expect a yes or no answer, because there's more to it than that. The green algae that we experience in our reef aquariums contain both chlorophyll A and B. There is also a chlorophyll C and D, which the brown and red algae use for photosynthesis. But the green algae, like green hair algae and bryopsis and stuff like that we have in our tanks, primarily use chlorophyll A for the conversion of light to energy that they can then use for growth. Now, if you look at this graph that I'm putting on the screen now, chlorophyll A does most of its absorption of the light in spectrums from 500 nanometers and below. Those are the very blue spectrums, and also some up at the red end. Now what happens is when chlorophyll A is not getting everything that it needs, chlorophyll B will begin to absorb some light from different spectrums as well, including some of the more white ones into the yellows and greens, and then it supplements chlorophyll A in producing energy that the algae can use to grow. So the real problem here is that you have to assess what's going on in the aquarium from an entire systemic approach. You could have an aquarium that is lit completely with white light spectrum, but if that aquarium has balanced nutrients and a solid cleanup crew, you're not going to experience algae in that aquarium unless some other weird thing is going on, right? In the same manner of speaking, if you have an aquarium that is lit by nothing but the deepest blues and UV spectrums down on the bottom end, but you have a crap cleanup crew and you have excess nutrients in that aquarium, you may still experience algae in that situation. Because, as I mentioned, the algae that we experience can use the entire photospectrum through chlorophyll A and B to provide themselves with the energy that they need to grow. So, to answer the question, does white light cause algae? No, it doesn't. A systemic imbalance in your aquarium between the light, the nutrients, and the available cleaners that are keeping the algae cut down is what causes the algae to proliferate. Follow me, dang it.